What's up, Antonio?
Welcome. Everything's great. It's the second day of the crafts fair. How are you doing?
Day.
It's the last day.
Last day of our live stream too, right?
The last day of the live stream for the fair. Yes, not forever, but
duh.
Yeah.
What's up, everybody? Yeah. My name is mikO Tolliver. Welcome to the December on the Deck show, broadcasting live from the KPFA Craft Fair at the Alameda County Fairgrounds in Pleasanton, California. Again, I'm your host, mikO Tolliver. You can find me around social media at mikO Tolliver. That's mikO Tolliver with
2 L's.
You love that? You love that?
I love that. Yes.
And I'm here with our interim general manager, Antonio Ortiz.
Yes, I am here, and I am also on the interwebs. And you'll find me sometime in the future, but we'll deal with that later. So I'm not going to go through that joke that we always go.
I know. He always says if you want to find him on the internet, just to contact me.
Yeah.
Which is a way you can do it.
It's one way, yes.
So, all right, like I said, this is our 12th and last announcement video for the year of 2022.
Yes.
Yeah, and today is part 2 of our 2-part December announcement episode, because again, we're broadcasting live from the KPFA Craft Fair here at the Alameda County Fairgrounds in Pleasanton, California. This hood, I'm going to take this hood off because it's hot.
It's hot for you, yeah.
It's hot for me.
Well, then
do you see this? I'm Mrs. Claus. This is Santa.
And then I am Santa.
This is not a karate outfit. Somebody thought.
Yeah. So, and if you were listening on the air at KPFA 94.1 FM earlier this morning, you heard our special broadcast that was hosted by Lady Esther, Rashida Chase, and yesterday it was Computer Blue, as they interviewed a few of the vendors here from the KPFA Crafts Fair.
We actually took a picture. We took a picture to say, be like, oh, look, we were here. Actually, can we put up that picture? Can you put up that picture for us? Is it up? We got the picture. Oh yeah, we got the picture. So that's our special picture for like the whole weekend. These are all the people who were here helping us. So we want to say thank you to all those people. That includes me, mikO, it's here, Antonio, that's Rashida in there. You see Lady Esther, you see Computer Blue, you also see Jess, who is our PA, and you see Peter Sickney, who is our camera guy, and also was our board op, right?
Yes, our on-site engineer.
Yeah.
And then the board op at the station was Mickey Mays.
And you also see Paula in there, right? Who was our line producer, and also Prema.
Well, today, Paula was the main producer, and then Prema was the assistant producer for today.
So that's everybody that was here. So thank you. I'm glad you checked this out. All right, we'll take that picture down. And now, again, we're here. Right now, you see us live at the KPFA Craft Fair. The fair features more than 150 diverse exhibitors, including both master artisans and emerging newcomers. Artists and craftspeople are a vital part of our local small business community, and craft fairs like ours provide an opportunity for them to showcase their work to the public, right? What were you going to say? You going to tell us what's next?
Well, the fair used to be at the Craneway Pavilion in Richmond, but now we've moved to the Alameda County Fairgrounds. So for any of you who are still interested in coming in today, it's going to go till 5 o'clock, and it's at the Alameda County Fairgrounds in Pleasanton. And this year is the 51st year, and we're in Alameda County Fairgrounds. So if you're watching live, you still have a chance to come down today till 5 o'clock, and tickets are being sold at the door.
But if you're watching this broadcast after the fact, because we do post it up still, this is our, again, December announcement video for the station, and we broadcast it. And Antonio and I want to invite you to check out the station's website at kpfa.org, and also visit the website and social media of any of the artists or vendors that we mentioned here today.
Yes.
And this is also a holiday event, which is why I'm dressed up as Mrs. Claus. This is my lovely Santa, right? So Antonio and I, again, we're going to sing another Christmas carol for you at the end of the video today. So stay tuned. So because we love it when Antonio sings, I'm going to play guitar, and it'll be really fun.
And we'll also have another guest singer with us.
Oh, yes, we will, right?
Yes.
We have guests. All right. So yesterday we did mostly announcements. We told you about what was going on at the station, what's coming up for the new year and stuff like that. And we did one vendor interview, but today we're going to do 5. Right?
Okay,
We're
great.
going to showcase about 5 different people who are here at the craft fair. We're going to put up their web link so you can visit them afterwards. Go check out their website, and you can follow them on social media, because I like to encourage you to do that. Yes. Hold on. I think we're going to get our camera guy to pan to some of those people so you can see what's going on here at the craft fair. Okay, look here. You see that? Those are some of our people who are going to come and talk to us.
Yes.
Waving, and you can see people in the background too here just at the craft fair. These are a bunch of people that we've talked to and spoken to. It's pretty nice here.
And I think that's it, Peter.
That's
as far as it's gonna
but
go.
that's just like a snippet. That's the tip of the iceberg here
Yes.
at the KPFA Craft Fair here at the Alameda County Fairgrounds in Pleasanton,
And then
California.
that young man right there is going to help you with the interviews while I help coordinate with the vendors coming up.
All right. So
Okay.
let's start. Let's switch you out.
Yes.
Bye, Santa. Everybody say bye, Santa. Bye, Santa. And instead, we switch out to D Minor, who is our weekend manager, and he is also the host of Let's Talk Music. You know, there was someone here who was asking me if any of the show hosts were here. This is one of the show hosts, Let's Talk Music, which is Sundays at 8 p.m.
That's right.
And we're always talking music with you, right?
Always talking music. That's right. That's what we do. We talk music, and there's a lot of things that we have going on at the station, especially on the weekends with the music programs, and a lot of amazing shows. Got some things coming up as far as Kevin Vance, Mary Tilson, definitely doing their tradition and their ritual music programs that evolve around the holidays. So it's great.
Nice. Let's talk music. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right. You ready to start with some vendors? Are you guys ready to do it? Yeah. All right. Good. We want to say thank you to all these vendors because they took a break from vending. So they're stepping away from their booths just to come and talk to you. But we want to make sure that you guys get to see them and see what's here.
Yeah.
Let's start with Emily Gilliam, who is the owner of Flyer Design Studio. Emily, what's up? Welcome to the party.
Thank you.
Did you bring me some stuff to see?
I did.
Yeah.
Yes.
Ooh. Okay. So I think you make handmade leather bags.
Handmade leather bags, start to finish. I design them, pattern them, cut them, do all of the work myself.
Let's make sure we hear you too.
Sorry. Hand sewing, combination of hand and machine stitched. Super, super durable. They come in all of these beautiful, bright colors. We also have a smaller crossbody bag. You do it in the cow print and in the solids in all of these same colors. You can get it with leather strap, fully hand sewn, or you can also get it with the chain, and it comes in brass and this silver. And also these little pinpoint cat wallets. I also have little earrings that are cat shaped. My logo is a little flying cat. So
okay. Well, so do you make these?
I do. I make everything.
Tell me, how long does it take to make some of this stuff here?
So a big the bucket bags take I'd probably say about 7 hours in full, like start to finish, and then these little guys take about 20 minutes or so. But,
oh wow, okay.
And then these guys are probably about 4 hours start to finish.
Can you tell me a little bit about where you get some of your material?
Yeah, so there's a leather warehouse in Napa. I try to source everything at least from the United States at this point, because I'm not big enough to be able to get better, like
you
more
are
high
big
quality.
enough. You're 100% American.
Yes.
American purchase here.
Yes. So that's what I do at this point. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
I like this.
so-
These are really, really nice. And
Thank
so
you.
how long have you been doing this?
Just under a year.
Okay, so
I've
you're
been
new at it.
doing other
Okay.
crafts, but this is new for me. So,
Okay, yeah, no, we like to see it from the beginning. We want to see
Yeah.
the whole long game. So,
Yeah.
all right, and so this is probably your first year here at the crafts fair.
It is. It is
Okay.
my second craft fair ever. So
Second craft fair ever.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, so
okay.
this is fun.
Sweet. All right, and so we could find you www.flyerdesignstudio.com.
Correct.
And you have a social media. You have Instagram at Flyer Design Studio.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, and so that's where we could go find out
Yes.
more about this.
Visit me there. You go online, and there's a welcome discount as well for your first purchase.
Oh, there's a discount for
also
first purchase.
at my booth.
Okay.
502.
502, yeah. So if any of you guys are out there and you're still trying to come down to the craft fair, she'll be here at 502.
Yes.
But you can also go ahead, check her out online. And this is, I feel like this is a nice little, for like a little
Stocking
credit card.
stuffer.
Hold on, I'm gonna zoom into the camera so you can see, if you can see the little design on there. There's a little, can we see that? There's a little stitching there. There we go. It's like a cat right there. It's a cat stitch. And so you make them all yourself. All right, nice. And I did go to your booth. You have like a bunch of, I told you to
All
bring
the bright
that one.
colors are displayed.
Yeah,
Yes.
I love that we have Santa here displaying here our
Yes.
gifts here for the year. So thank you so much, Emily. I
Yes.
appreciate you coming to check us out.
Thank
Again,
you.
everybody go check out Emily Gilliam, who's the owner of Flyer Design Studio.
Yay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yay! All right, who do we have next? Who do you have next, Santa? Who do you have next for us, Santa? Come on down. Now, is it Lily Tan?
Lily Tan.
Lily Tan, who
Hi
is the
there.
owner of, say it for me, Kailu?
Kailu. Yes.
Okay, all right. And you have heritage silk filled duvets, throws,
Eye masks.
eye mask, and
and
pillows, right?
Silk pillowcases as
Silk
well.
pillowcase. I would love something like this silk
Yes.
pillowcase.
These are
This would
amazing.
be perfect for my hair, so I could like go
Yes.
to sleep at
It's
night.
so hydrating. It's so great for hair, great for skin as well. Keeps everything moisturized. And then our also have these throws as well in this vintage print, and they're filled with silk. So in this glass, this is not a cocktail. This is silk.
This is
So it's
soft.
all hand stretched into the size of the bed or the throw.
Okay.
So there's no shifting, no bunching like down, and then it's
Oh.
all natural.
Is that
instead of
what's
polyester.
happening with my down pillows? It's shifting and it's bunching.
Well, don't you get poked by the feathers sometimes?
I guess so. Now that
Yeah.
you pointed out to me, yeah.
But if you have a feathered duvet, sometimes you get a little migration of the feathers that are going into the corners of the bed because they kind of come out of the baffle boxing and just go into the corner. So
Okay.
yeah, but probably not for your pillow.
Okay.
But,
Wow.
yeah.
And then so you have the. Wait, I want you to check this out. D Minor wearing that eye mask.
Yes.
Yeah.
the
So
eye mask.
that would be great for my afternoon naps, just
This
to kind
is
of put it on.
extra oversized. So if you pull it down, can you see anything? Nothing.
Okay. So wait, is it one size fits all or?
It is.
Okay,
Yes.
okay.
So I specially designed these to be almost 5 inches wide. So there's nothing getting through this. He asked if he could walk over with it on his top of his head because he couldn't see anything.
Yeah.
And
So it completely blocks out all the light.
yes. And then the nose is cut up a little bit.
And you make these too yourself.
I do. I design these, but I have artisans make them in the Yangtze River Delta
Oh.
in China.
Oh wow.
Yes.
Okay.
So this is a mom and pop silk region. This is not commercial. Some of these the duvets take 6 months to make because they farm the silk. Everything's hand processed, hand washed, and hand stretched.
Okay.
So the whole process from start to finish takes about 6 months.
Wow.
It's
Okay.
really amazing.
And
It's
that's just for a duvet.
yeah,
Okay.
exactly. And this is like a fading craft, this kind of silk pulling, because, a lot of people have gone to work in those big commercial factories. And so there's a lot of ghost towns throughout the rural areas of China now. But those people who are there are so passionate about their tradition and what they do. They still continue to do this every year. But the younger people who are going into the bigger cities to work in like the larger factories and stuff, so we can get, things that aren't at this fair.
Mhm.
It is in danger of fading.
Oh.
So it's one of those traditions that, we should keep. It's a beautiful natural product, and I've redesigned them to work for modern use. So we've got like some vintage patterns, but we've also got everything in white. A lot of people like white bedding here, but silk is a wonderful natural product that kind of went out of style in the 50s. But now I feel like it's going to come back.
Okay. All right. That's really nice. So wait. Okay. So tell me, how long has this business been open? How long have you been doing this?
So I've been sourcing it since 2018. And then so I was testing these duvets throughout the Bay Area. So I had a friend testing in Walnut Creek, and everybody had a different microclimate. So we were testing the weight and how big they should be as well for a couple of years. And then we were going to launch in March of 2020. And then you know what happened.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
Good
old 2020.
Good old 2020. So we've been online, but since last year, this is our second year at Craneway. And, we've just now started to come out
Okay.
to meet people and to show them the product and everything.
All right.
Yeah.
So you can get it down here at the Craneway Craft Fair, but you can also go to www.kailusilk. That's KAILUSILK.com. And we can find you around on social media at Kaiu_silk.
Yes.
Yeah.
And Kailu in Mandarin
Sorry,
means open road.
Oh, am I saying it wrong? Kailu?
Kailu.
Okay.
Yes.
It means open road?
Yes.
Okay. All
Yeah.
right. Well,
So
with
we're
that.
gonna
All
open the road to these wonderful traditions.
All
and
right.
Bring them here.
Yeah. Okay. Now I'm seeing why you call it heritage silk,
Yes.
heritage silk filled
Yes.
duvets, throws, pillowcases, and eye masks.
Perfect.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you
We
so much.
appreciate you coming to check us out, hang out with us on the deck, and we hope you're having a good time here at
Great
the craft
time.
fair.
Thank you for having me.
Of course.
All right. Bye.
All right, Santa, who do you bring for me next? Okay, Crystalline. Crystalline, I believe, is a children's author, right?
Yeah.
Okay, nice. I think I had actually something special I wanted to do for you as you tell us about this. Crystalline,
Okay.
so you're a children's author,
Yes.
right? And tell me about
Yes.
some of the books that you're authoring.
So my most popular book series is called Where Hands Go.
Okay.
It's an introduction to safe and unsafe touch. I write children's books that are designed to help parents talk to their children about body safety to hopefully prevent child sexual abuse.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Okay. Wow.
Very deep, very
That is really deep.
impactful. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Tell us some more.
All of my books are diverse. They feature diverse characters.
I want to see. Can I hold one?
Yes, I'm the author of 17 books. I have 17 books in total.
Wow.
Yeah.
Let's do that. Check that out. You see that there? So tell me about some of your illustrations here, because they seem really illustrated. I want to actually say the illustrations kind of go along with your face here. I'm just like, I can see how these are.
Yeah,
Okay.
I really love bright, bold illustrations. I think that they attract children and want them to learn a little bit more about what's going on inside the book. What's the message we're trying to portray?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Nice. Okay, wait. There we go. I want you to see the illustration. So do you work with the illustrator to make these?
Yes, I work with different illustrators from all over the world who I love the illustration style, bright, bold colors.
Yeah.
And I see if you, hey, are you willing to work with me?
Yeah.
On this project?
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. And then, so how long have you been writing these books?
So I've been writing just a few years, publishing just a few years. Yeah, after my niece reported that she was being abused.
Oh, so it's a real personal story for you.
This is a personal story, personal mission, and this is why I'm so passionate about what I do.
Okay, all right, I'm with that. That's really, really great. All right, and so I know I saw you at the craft fair last year.
Yes.
So how long have you been just doing this in general?
A few years.
A few years?
Yeah.
Okay.
Years, yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, and so we get it here at the craft fair.
Yes, you can order here at the craft fair. KPFA craft fair will be here till 5 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
And then you can also find me on my website, ksdigs.com. You can purchase the books there. Amazon.com, BarnesandNoble.com, anywhere that books are sold, you can find me.
Okay, and then I want to ask you about your publisher. So how do you do your publishing?
I am self-published.
Oh,
yes.
wow. Okay.
I started my own publishing company just because I do find that there is a lot of discrimination in the publishing industry, and I wanted to be able to write books for people of color that are diverse and fun without a lot of restrictions, regulations, or big companies telling me no, that they're not going to put my books out there. Less than 5.6% of children's book authors are of color, and less than 7% of books in general feature children of color. And that's not for no reason.
Okay, well, so I'm thinking something like this.
Yeah.
You probably go to places and you read for kids.
Yes.
Some of the book. Can you tell me about some of the places that you read at, or maybe some of the readings you have upcoming?
Of course. I do author visits. So I visit local schools around the Bay Area as well as wherever they have me. So I do author visits to teach children about consent, body safety. I also do readings at bookstores. I go to local book groups as well. So anywhere that I'm invited or, there's a space for me, I'm happy to go read books.
Okay. All right. Perfect. And so we can find you, Crystalline Sanders Diggs.
Yes.
We can find you at ksdigs.com.
Yes.
But we can also go to your IG at Things Diggs.
Yes, at All Things Diggs.
All
Sorry.
things, okay.
All Things Diggs.
All Things Diggs. Okay.
Yes.
And then Facebook, Author K Sanders Diggs.
That's correct.
Right?
Yes.
All right. Great.
Yeah,
Thank you so
thank
much
you
for
so
coming.
much.
Thanks for coming to the craft fair. Again, just another one of the really great vendors that we have here at the craft fair that you should check out. And then you can check out after the fact too, because we put up the website for everybody.
Perfect.
Yes.
Awesome.
Thank you so much. Yeah.
Thank you for having me. Take care.
Who does Santa have for me next here at the craft fair? I feel like I can do my entire Christmas shopping. Everything that I want to do can be here. Oh, Amy Wolf, who is the owner of Be Heart Now.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Okay. So tell me about Be Heart Now.
So basically.
Do you want to come sit here? I'll hold some of this for you.
Oh, it's okay. I don't know if I'm going to sit, but I can stand.
Okay.
So I'm looking. Where am I looking?
Right here.
Okay, so I hand make little tiny heart-headed people in hopes of a more heart-headed world. I stage little figures wherever I go, and my hope is more heart-headedness in the world. Can you imagine? What more heart-headed world would be like?
It would be really. I would appreciate it more.
Yes, yeah. So I make the little figures. I've been making them for about 14 years. And it used to be magnets, and then I realized how photogenic they are. So I didn't realize I was going to be live like this live.
Oh.
So I would have brought more larger scale pieces, but I stage them wherever I travel, and I do photo shoots of them. And my hope is to remind us of our heart-headedness, celebrate it, remember it. And so here's a piece. This one's a girl empowerment piece.
I like this one. I picked this one just because I kind of always like the bulls, is it, the bullhead and stuff like that? Yeah.
This one is called Soul Sisters Steering It Up. So this one's a girl empowerment piece. This has got about eight heart-headed girls on the steerhead, and so this one is based off of one of my pieces called "Here's to Strong Women."
And so these are photographs that
These are I make the people, and then I go out in the wild and I stage them doing perspective photography. So it's a perspective photography with a heart-headed perspective.
Okay, great. That's wonderful. And so yeah, you do perspective photography, but you also do weddings and special events, crafting and DIY workshops. Can you tell me a little bit more about that?
Well, at the moment I don't necessarily have a space for the DIY workshops, but with the wedding, I do custom everything. I do custom love all day. Like anyone can ask me to do like a cake topper with representing them, and and their hard-headed families in the world. I do cake toppers. Save the dates. I can do proposal gifts. I just did a piece recently where it said "marry me" on it, so he gifted that, and it was a little heart-headed proposal. So it's like slide that over and be like, "Marry me,"
Okay.
But yeah.
All right, that was really sweet. Marry me.
Marry me.
All right, yeah. So these are really great. Some other things that you can get here at the KPFA Craft Fair month.
So anything can be customized. It can say whatever you want, but it's like heart-headed portraiture.
Okay.
Yeah, heart-headed portraiture of your family and friends, and it's just representing you. So when you see this, you get reminded of your heart-headedness and think about how it ripples out in the world.
All right. So
Yeah.
Be Heart Now, Amy Wolf, owner of Be Heart Now, which you can find at www.beheartnow.com. And you can also find on social media at Be Heart Now. Yes? All right. Thank you so much for coming to the craft fair. Oh, wait. Actually, I forgot to ask you, how long have you been doing this?
14 years.
14 years. Okay. So you're pretty well experienced.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
Great. Thank you. Thank you so much for coming down. Really appreciate it. Oh, I think D Minor's going to help you. D Minor will help you. Yep. And then we have one more. Now, this guy's special. I've been talking to this guy all weekend because he's been showing us stuff here at the KPFA crafts table. And he has something actually really, really special. I want to go stand by it first before here. I'm going to give you the mic because I know you know what to say. Okay. But we're going to stand right here. And I need you to tell me what this guy is, because I feel like I don't know what it is. It looks really cool. It says KPFA Berkeley right here. And then we got 94.1. Okay, so what is the rest of it?
Well, the rest of it is it's an old antique milk can, and I made a little series of some aquarium pieces using 5-gallon jugs, some of the old ones. And I just wanted to get the ambiance of an aquarium into the room without having to imprison fish or clean it every week. So it's just got a LED spotlight, drilled through the bottom. It shines up through a cake dish so it doesn't slide off. And, you can decorate it any way you want. This has some brass wiring, which in this case represents all the corporate media out there and the oasis of sometimes BS, we know. And the lone copper wire in the middle stands for KPFA. And the rustic lettering, matches that. And the oasis and the beacon that KPFA is for, so many people in the Bay Area and beyond. And I guess the milk can would, in this case, represent the nourishing mothership's milk that, goes out over the airways from KPFA, nourishing all the activist souls in the Bay Area. And, that's basically what the lamp stands for. And
this is Doug Schultz, everybody. This is Doug Schultz Design, who you can see is a very big fan of KPFA. He made this for KPFA. So you're actually donating this to KPFA.
I'm donating this to the studio. I thought maybe if it was at the studio or, maybe even Amy Goodman's studio, and they could just enjoy the little warmth. You can leave it on. It's not a fire risk because it's LED. And, just sort of a good meditative, lamp to have around. And when I was coming here today with the Antenna Theater, working with Chris Hardman, and, we're selling some time next door because, it's precious time. And, I just figured I'd throw it in, bring it down, and donate it to you guys. So
yeah, and I remember I asked you, I was like, oh, can we put fish in it? I wanted to put some fish in it. And you said, no, it wouldn't be able to put fish. But you said there was something about cleaning it. I want to make sure, because we're going to take it back to the station.
Yeah, going to take it back to the station, or if it's simple enough to make it home, just add a little Formula 420 or some, cleaning vinegar or any kind of glass container. You swirl it around and empty it out once a year and just fill it back up with water. And it's really low maintenance, so you don't have to do much to it. You can put it on the, fireplace or in a corner in the entry hall or in your room for, like I said, just that aquarium ambiance or the peacefulness that a lot of people get from aquariums without having to, like I say, imprison the fish or clean it every week. They might like the aquariums. There's house cats and alley cats, so maybe some fish like being in aquariums, but some probably don't.
And so these are the kind of designs that you make at Doug Schultz Designs.
Yeah, kind of rustic steampunk. Right now I've got a display at Mantra Wines in Nevada, as well as a Pinnacle Dive Center in the window, and a couple doors down at Sustainable Exchange. And we're probably going to be doing a little bit more of a high-end show at Mantra in a couple months in one of their tasting. They have 3 individual tasting rooms that are dedicated to artists, so I might be getting into there. But right now there are several pieces down there, so go on, have a glass of wine. Dan Maher of Sustainable Exchange does a really good job of vetting good local craftspeople like this for his shop.
Yeah.
And he's going to be moving to San Rafael in a few months. So look him up in San Rafael. But yeah, people supporting local artists who are activists as well, just trying to scratch a little money by. So always looking for shop owners that are willing to do stuff like that.
How long have you been doing this?
Well, I've been doing this for about 20 years. It kind of stemmed from a bicycle policy project that I'm working on. So when I'm riding around, I see a lot of, art supplies that are just lying about. So I pick them up and make whatever comes to mind. A lot of them are assemblage artist techniques. So you just put a little bit, you don't even really know what it's going to come out as. And these are kind of more cookie cutter, but they kind of came out of those explorations.
All right.
Yeah.
Perfect. So we know this Doug Schultz, everybody, Doug Schultz Designs. He says you don't have your own shop. You design for other people.
Well, yeah, right now I'm a little late in the game on getting on the phones and the social media and learning how to get payments and all that. So I've kind of relied on the shopkeepers to display my work and, kind of a side hustle, as they would say, but, it helps pay the bills.
But, but if I wanted one, I could just find you at Doug Schultz Designs at
You
Gmail.
can find me at that. And like I say, in the next couple months, I'll be getting better on the social media and being, letting people know where my pieces are. And they can go look at them in person at some of the shops and restaurants that I have them at. And I will hopefully have a presence soon so I can get them out there or at least give away some of the tricks to the design so they can make them at home. It's not really rocket science. So
perfect. Thank you so much.
Oh, you're
Doug
welcome.
Schultz, we appreciate you
Thank
coming
you.
down to our craft fair. Santa. Thank you. Look what Doug Schultz brought us.
Thank you so much, Doug.
Oh,
I believe now, I think now we have Santa and D Minor are going to give us some station updates, right? Just
Yes.
some quick things to go over, right?
Let's
I'll get out of
go
your way and
one
let you
by
do it, Santa.
one. All right. So first things first, station holidays. So the station will be closed in observance of Christmas Day on Friday, December 23rd and Monday, December 26th. We'll still have programming, but we won't be officially open. And we'll have some holiday broadcasts of that day. Now we're going to go to the next one. Just the dates.
Yeah. Well, we do have our holiday fund drive coming up, Antonio. And our holiday fund drive will go from December 6th to the 16th of this month. The holiday fund drive, once again, December 6th and the 16th. And and further details, go to our website, kpfa.org.
And then for moms, Motown on Monday, host DJ Malachi. Yes, we'll be co-hosting On the Deck with mikO, and afterwards do a live video stream from the KPFA radio station on Tuesday, December 13th, 2022. Yes, this stream will be live on Twitter, on our Twitter platform, and you can also watch it on our twitch.tv station account. And just log on to @KPFA Radio on Twitter and Twitch TV. Did you know about that?
Twitch TV, I love it. Yeah, matter of fact, Malachi, DJ Malachi, he's usually on there a lot, so it'd be great just to see him and mikO doing what they do best and giving us that good music. And you can also check out Mob's DJs Sunday nights from kicking off at 10 o'clock right here on KPFA.
I think we have a promo, right? We're going to play our promo of
We have a
Mom's
promo
DJ?
of that. Let's go to the promo, Jess. Are we waiting for the promo? Well, while we wait for the promo.
KPFA family, it's DJ Malachi, host of Mom DJs Radio. Tune in every Sunday night, 10 p.m. for the best in classic soul music, as only we know how to do it. You can find archive episodes at kpfa.org and follow us on Instagram at Mom DJs Radio. Also, don't forget to follow KPFA on social media, including Facebook, KPFA 94.1, and on Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, and TikTok at KPFA Radio.
right. That's Mom's DJs. Once again, every Sunday from 10 p.m. to 1 a.m. right here on KPFA 94.1 FM. And Antonio, what else do we have coming up?
The Christmas Carol. Check out our station holiday card. Where is the holiday card? Let's grab one. It's a special message from me to you, well, from the KPFA family to you. And it's got this nice redwood tree on the front. And I will show you. Yes, perfect. That's the one.
That's
So,
wonderful for Santa to give us that.
yes. So for our sustaining members and people who've donated to KPFA, you'll be getting one of these in the mail.
Directly from Santa.
Directly from Santa.
There is a message
Yes.
in there, actually. I say that because there's a message from our interim general manager, Antonio Ortiz, who is Santa right now.
Yes.
Just look, happy holidays to everybody out there in KPFA. And remember, I'm really proud of this card.
She's very proud of
I
this
am
part of
proud
the card.
this
Yes.
We have this nice, wonderful QR code here on the back that when you get it, you can go ahead and scan it and connect with KPFA and find out more information here.
Yes. And on that note,
I believe it's time. It's a special time, right, for our Christmas Carol?
it is.
Yeah.
Singing.
I think we're going to sing. So we sang you a song yesterday, and we said again that we were going to sing you a song today, right, to get you in the holiday mood.
That's right.
And so I think we chose this year, today we're going to do Winter Wonderland. You ready to do that?
Wonderland?
Wonderland.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a favorite.
Yeah, I got the
tonight.
version that was by Dean Martin. So we're going to just load it up just a taste. We'll get it ready. I'm going to play guitar here. We're going to have Santa sing it. We're going to have D minor sing it. All right, and I'm going to lead it for you guys. You ready? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Sleigh bells ring. Are you listening? In the snow lane, snow is glistening. A beautiful sight. We're happy tonight. Walking in a winter wonderland. Taking away is the bluebird. Here to stay is the new bird. He sings a love song as we go along. Walking in a winter wonderland. In the meadow we can build a snowman. Then pretend that he is Parson Brown. He'll say, are you married? We'll say, no, man. But you can do the job when you're in town. Yeah. Go. Later on, we'll conspire as we dream by the fire to face unafraid the plans that we made. Walking in a winter wonderland. In the meadow, we can build a snowman and pretend that he's a circus clown. We'll have lots of fun with Mr. Snowman until the other kitties knock him down. When it snows, ain't it thrilling? Through your nose gets a chillin'. We'll frolic and play the Eskimo way. Walking in a winter wonderland. Walking in a winter wonderland. One more time. Walking in a winter wonderland. All right, everybody. Oh, thank you. And we want to remind everybody, don't forget, you can always tune into the weekly recap with me and Antonio Ortiz, as we go over highlights from shows from the week and keep you plugged into everything happening here at KPFA. Want to remind you to follow us online, like our posts, share with your friends, and of course, visit us at kpfa.org. And also that's Facebook at KPFA 94.1 or Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube at KPFA Radio. We're also on twitch.tv and TikTok at KPFA Radio. And we want to say thank you to our cameraman and the guy who's running the teleprompter,
Yes.
Peter Stickney, and also our PA working the controls, Jess Hutchison.
Thank you too.
Yes, and with that, we really want to say happy holidays, and thank you so much for coming down here to the KPFA Craft Fair, live here from the Alameda County Fairgrounds in Pleasanton, California. Want to say thank you and happy holidays. Hope you guys got all the information you needed as we had our December On the Deck monthly announcement video. So we are excited for the new year. Do you have any New Year's resolutions, Antonio?
New Year's resolutions, to be more present and to have fun.
Yes. What about you, D Minor?
More music, working out, and having fun.
Great. Oh, there you go. There goes the DJ down. So it's time for us to leave because they're getting ready to get the party started. So
Wait.
again,
What about yours?
my New Year's resolution is I'm gonna have fun. I'm gonna do things just because I like it. not to please other people, but just because I like it. So with that, we want to say thank you. Tune in again, and I think now we're gonna go join the party here. You can still come down. We're open here until 5. And if you're watching after the fact, make sure you check out all of those vendors. We put up their websites for you. Go back and rewind if you need to find out where to go visit those people and find out more information. But thanks again, and we will see you next time. Yes? Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.